Okay, so this exercise that we're gonna do today is a great one for connecting with, well, it is connecting with the transverse abdominis, which is that deep stabilizing core muscle that we use all the time in Pilates. It's pretty much what makes Pilates, doing it Pilates, other than your form and alignment. So this is a great exercise for anyone looking to connect with this muscle. If it's been a while, or if you've just never really been able to pull in, like when you pull in your belly button towards your spine, if you don't feel a lot of movement there, it could really just be a neuromuscular disconnection. So this is great practice. This is also great for anyone with like abdominal separation or any fear around spinal flexion with crunches and whatnot. Great way to still pull that muscular girdle in and strengthen your spine stabilizers. So we'll start lying on our back. Put one hand on your chest, one hand on your stomach. We'll just start with taking a few deep breaths in and out, letting the chest and belly rise and fall together. And then on your next exhale, what we'll do is we'll pull the belly button in toward the spine, pushing all the air out. So just think about really blowing as much air out as you can and pulling in as tight as you can, and then holding the pull. So the next time that you do an inhale after this one, we're gonna keep everything pulled in as much as we can. It can take some practice. So nice big breath in, and then all the air out. Really pull the belly button in toward the spine, pull, 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 and hold it. With this inhale, we're still pulling in. And then exhale, you're gonna blow it out even further. Pull it in even more. So you'll do this for about 5 breaths on your back. And then once you go through the 5 on your back, we'll roll over to the side and do the same thing. If you wanna start with the diaphragmatic breath, just to give yourself a break, you can. But then we'll switch to that pulling the belly button in toward the spine and holding it in for each inhale and exhale, trying to keep mentally like blowing that air out more, pulling it in tighter and tighter, and do that for about 5 breaths. Then, super simple, we'll roll onto our stomach, do the same thing. When you're lying on your stomach, obviously you're working with gravity. It's a little bit harder to pull the belly button in toward the spine, but that's still the intention of what we're doing. So you're still isometrically contracting that muscle. So just imagine pulling it in, and you can feel it. Then you'll roll over and do the other side for about 5 breaths. And that's basically it. If you stay consistent with it, I can almost guarantee that you will see a difference and feel a difference and feel more connected to this muscle. So if you have any questions, let me know.